Sportivate provides opportunities for young people aged 11 to 25 to get 6 to 8 weeks of coaching in the sport of their choice, and it guides them into regular participation within their community. London Sport leads the strategic delivery of the Sportivate programme in London. We deliver themed and open funding rounds, giving thousands of organisations the opportunity to apply for funding. This video will take you through the Sportivate application form, with tips for completing the form and how you should design your project. The form you will need to complete if you wish to apply for Sportivate funding. You only need to complete the light blue boxes. There is guidance within each box to be completed. Here are some general tips to completing the form. Have you checked the key details for the current funding round on our website? Try to be as specific and detailed as possible under each question. Be clear and concise. Describe the sessions as accurately as possible. Make sure you include answers to the questions of where the activity will take place, who are you targeting, and when will it be. The more specific you can be, the more we'll be able to see the amount of planning you have done. This is where you will confirm how many sessions and how many blocks of sessions you wish to deliver. A session is one session of delivery, usually lasting an hour. A block is a set of 6 to 8 sessions. This section provides the basic information for your project. All boxes must be completed. A project can be made up of one or multiple blocks of sessions. For example, if you were delivering a hockey project for 5 different groups of participants in 5 different venues, this is one project featuring 5 blocks. The evidence of demand and need section is where you reflect on what the participants want. This is a key section of the application form. Can you demonstrate that there is a demand for these sessions? Have you spoken to the group of people you'll be engaging with? Can you show us how you know your sessions are wanted? Can you demonstrate that you have utilised the information in the Sport England Youth Insights pack to develop this project? You'll find the pack via a link from the application form, as well as being included as additional guidance within the form. The sustainability and exit route section is where you can tell us how you're going to achieve this for your participants when the Sportivate project is finished. Your application should show a clear exit route for young people to carry on taking part in the activity. How can you make this as easy as possible for them? What incentives will you offer to encourage continued participation? Remember, not all participants want to become members of a club, so could you engage them in a social offer instead? You need to be thinking about what will make the participants come back when the project finishes. How much will it cost them, and do you know if this will be affordable? A key part of ensuring long-term participation is designing and delivering the right experience for the participants during the Sportivate project. The weekly coaching sessions description is where you need to tell us exactly what will be delivered, the time and date of the sessions, and who's going to deliver them. The participant boxes are where you set the targets for your project. Please be realistic, as failure to meet these targets could result in the funding being withdrawn. You must set a target for each measure. Let's look now at each measure. The completed participants target. This means those participants who miss no more than one session in a block of sessions. This target needs to be broken down by gender and age group. The reached participant target. This is the number of participants who attend at least one of your sessions. The sustained participants target is the number of those completed participants you would expect to still be active 3 months after the end of your sessions. And finally, the inactive participants target is the number of those reached participants who take part in sport for fewer than 30 minutes per week. This is the section where you detail the cost for your project. If you put a cost in the expenditure, please make sure you provide some detail for what that's for. There's no maximum or minimum limit on the amount you can apply for. However, we do look for good value for money. Although it is difficult to give a definitive figure on acceptable cost per head, experience shows that on average, projects that receive funding have a cost per head of around £50. This rises to £100 per head for disability-focused projects. Please note that the maximum cost per hour for coaching is £35. Please also make sure that you can provide a minimum of 10% of the total project costs as in-kind or cash match funding. So that's the Sportivate application form. Just make sure you complete all the sections to help us really understand your project. By following the guidance and tips in this video, you'll have a great chance of submitting a superb application. We look forward to receiving your Sportivate application. For more information, please visit the London Sport website and just click on the funding section. If you have any questions, please get in touch with the Sportivate team. They'll be happy to help you. With your Sportivate project, you can help us get 1 million Londoners more active by 2020.